Hello, 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 and welcome to day 3 of NaNoWriMo. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope your word counts are high, and I hope that the magic is happening. Hey Diane, hey Alexandra, tongue-tied today. Hey Arcave, welcome, welcome, come on in guys. Welcome to my first Nano 2021 live. Lisa, what do you prefer? Let me know. Hello from South Carolina and love from Germany. I'm loving this, guys. Hey Mariah, welcome. My voice is being a little cranky, but that's okay because we're here to write. So, how's everyone's first day? 2 days have gone. Oh, I said it right the first time. Hafren, right? Yeah, I think I said it right last time. Hey, from Iceland. Hello, hello. Okay, guys. How's it going? Kansas here. Diane, hello, hello. Okay, guys. I'm in Vancouver, BC, for anyone who didn't know that. So hello from Canada. Okay, guys. How did your first 2 days in Nano go? First day was amazing. I loved it. I got just shy of 3,500 words. Day 2 was a little tougher. Most of my writing happened at night, but I did pull 1,700, so not too bad. I'm way behind, but I will catch up. And you will. You have 4 25-minute sprints today that are going to help to lift those numbers up. Archive, somewhere around 7,000, sweet number. I'm alarmist, ashamed to admit it, but had another idea that I explored. Oh, last minute one? Oh. Well, then you're embracing the chaos of NaNoWriMo. Autocorrect. You gotta love it. Alarmist is almost. I love it. Oddly, alarmist worked away as well. Where's the pot of coffee? I've had a wee little sip today. I probably should have had more, but we'll see. Alexandra, I am not satisfied with my words. I wrote more than I needed, but most of it will be kicked out or changed as soon as I have reached the 50K and allow myself to go back. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe you had to write those to get to know where you need it to go. I think that some of the words I wrote last night, I know they're not quite right, but it kind of took the story, it set some groundwork that I needed. Yeah, it's not the cleanest words, but I at least know now how I want to twist those a little bit. Diane, I'm being a rebel this year, so it will all work out in the end. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's start with our first little 2-minute writing plan for our first sprint. Alexandra, it is all this plotting. It takes away from my flow. Oh, you may have over plotted. I find that this system is actually working quite well with just the index cards because I have just enough that I know I have a full story, but I also know that I can take a next card, or if something else comes, I can add a card or whatever, and I don't have to be completely married to this, but I also know that I have enough of a plan that I can jump in and grab a card and write at the same time. So it's working so far. I mean, we're only day 3. Who knows what'll happen later on. Hey, Amy, welcome. Okay, guys, let's get down to business. We're going to do our 2-minute mini writing plan. So generally, for those who are pantsing, try to figure out what is the next scene you want to write. For those who have already plotted, you'll more or less know, but maybe you want to write some of your action steps or some of the things you know need to happen in that scene. Any resources you're going to need to pull from so you can have them up. And create your action steps for the next 25 minutes. Hold on, let me go back there a little. Alexandra, normally I am a pantser with only an idea and 2 characters, and they write the story for me. Now I used all October to prep and plot. It is different. It is different. You do not have to be married to that plot. If there's something about it that you need to change, change it. That is just your safety net. But if you want to explore something else, do it. Just do it. Carrie, yep, I've got my scenes on 4x6 cards this year. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I went through 3x5. Sometimes I feel like they're a bit small, but they're okay. It left me with enough of a simple line on there that I couldn't overthink it. Mariah, I'm a bit behind, mostly because the writing is coming out slow, and it doesn't help that November is when I have all my exams. But this is fine. I'm just trying to get the words out. That's all you need to do. Diane, I love the idea of a 2-minute pre-sprint. Yes, we're gonna do so your action plans, what you need to reveal. Like I said, if you're working from scene cards, then you kind of already know, but then you can expand on that in a little mini version and expand your plan a little bit so that you know what you're going to tackle for the next 25 minutes. So let's bring up our timer. We do now have a nice little timer that's going to allow us to have it on screen. So I'm using pen and paper, but guys, use whatever you want. I'm just using the header. In the sprint, I'm going to, and then I just free write and see what comes up. Sometimes it's exactly what I think it's going to be. Other times it is more other things come up and I realize, okay, I might have missed something. I need to take a little step back, or I move myself forward realizing I've already tackled this or whatever. So, okay guys, let's dive into our first little mini sprint, and that way we'll know what we'll be writing. I plan in October, everything changed once I start writing. That happens. Okay guys, 2 minutes, and hit pen and paper, and let's find out what we're gonna do. Okay. Well, that's a slight twist from what I had intended, but that's okay. That is a very okay thing. So what did you guys come up with? For anyone interested, I am starting day 3, pardon me, with 5,149 words. Technically, I've already written 212 last night before going to bed, so 5,361 will be my start number. Okay, so I need a quick card here. Oops. Spelling. There we go. There. Diane, I found the right plotter files. This is good. Excellent. That's a resource. Amy, any word I write during the next 2 hours will be my cushion for the weekend. Sweet. In mine, I realized that she needs to, the one thing I hadn't gotten to is they are supposed to be at the ceremony talking a little bit about her mother as well. And she's going to feel like that's kind of, she wants to yell at them basically for when she wants to know when they're going to avenge her death. And she doesn't just want to talk about all the good times. She wants to know. RKE, rewriting after feedback from my last beta reader. She collected all of her comments so we could discuss things together. Worked out pretty great, so working on that. Sweet. Next week it should be done. Ooh, congrats. Very sweet. Okay, guys. Let's dive into our... Actually, first, anyone else want to share what their mini sprint plan is? I'll give you guys about a minute, and then we will dive into our first sprint. If anyone is new, we write for the 25 minutes, and then we discuss and support and help each other in any way that we can during our breaks. And we also use the 2-minute little mini sprints to basically just determine what we need to do. One of these days I'll be able to make a nice little... I know I have the scrolling rules on the screen, but I feel like I should be able to make more point for actually talking to you guys about it. Okay, guys, let's dive into our first sprint. Take your plan and let's run with it. Good luck and good writing, and remember, this is Nano. Every word counts. Try not to delete. Because you might delete something that you might be able to use later, right? So there's always that magic little folder that we keep later on of future ideas. So write, enjoy the process, and give yourself permission to explore your story. Okay, guys, 25 minutes and let's go. Okay, how did that go for you? Welcome, Claude. Welcome, Heidi. Who else did I say? Welcome to, hey, Kaylee, Rachel and Ashley, and Morgan, and I think that's everybody who joined us. Welcome, welcome. How did that sprint go for you guys? I gotta do some math here. Hold on. It's the only problem with this system is I'm not doing them individually, but that's okay. Let's see. Forgive me here while I get myself some quick math done. 674 for that one. Okay. The only thing I did not bring up is a way to, I have to figure out how to get that there. So that was 480 for our Ka'eve. Congrats. Well, awesome workout. Kaylee, I got some more ideas out and wrote them down as Save the Cat method. I'm feeling good and excited to begin writing. Oh, that's good. That's excellent. Good to hear. Amy, 599. Yay. Nice number. Katrina, hi. I've got laundry going, got my second cup of coffee for the day, and I need to seriously catch up on writing today. Well, you've arrived to the right place. Let's see what we can do. Heffern, this sprint 370 words, but total today 2,199 words. Awesome. Jordan, 539. Sweet. Carrie, I'm kind of drooling over your keyboard. Is it mechanical? It is wireless. It is the Microsoft ergonomic keyboard. Bought, I want to say, about 2 years ago, give or take. Rachel got about 100 words, got distracted, but it's more than I had before. We celebrate every single word around here. 100, you're on the board. Kaylee, I haven't written anything for today yet, but I was ahead yesterday, so I am taking time to organize my thoughts. Beautiful. Jalise, oh, I hope I didn't murder that. Let me know if I got close. 193, I joined partway through. Perfect. Mariah, 495 words, not bad. Alexander, 864 words, sweet word count. After I use the 2 minutes to put some comments in my story to know what I have to tweak later and how I feel better. That's an excellent way to use it. Never thought to use that as the application, but literally put yourself little notes within the manuscript itself to how your thinking is as you're going. Okay, guys. Kaylee, I am very much a discovery writer and I like to outline as I go. That's perfectly fine too. Do a few scenes before, so the 2 minutes 2 minutes sprint plan might be perfect for you because it'll allow you to just outline as you're going through and going along. Okay, guys, let's do our quick 2 minute sprint plan for our second sprint. So let's get that timer up. In the next sprint, I will and go. Go. Okay. So what did you guys come up with for on the 2 minute prep thing? Exactly. Yeah, I call it like they will call it a micro plan. I don't know. 2 minutes, it just literally just to get yourself centered and focused before you dive into the sprint so you can maximize your output. We'll come up with a good name. It'll get here. It's my own thing. Okay, guys, what did you come up with? I decided that I need to move on to, let's see here, stack out here. I'm gonna maybe just leave those in there and I'll put them in later. And when I add a scene, I try to, if I can, write another little scene card for it, just so I can basically build on the outline. Rachel, I reread my scene so far. It's a fight scene, so there's a lot going on. Awesome. Hey, Ellie, welcome. Got any good recipes for roast? Your poor buddies. Well, I reread what I have written earlier today. Awesome. RK Eve made a playlist on Spotify. I need to write a sad scene, so I made a list writing sad. Am I the only one doing this like this? Lots of people do playlists, actually. I've been using one, just a basic one that sort of has some certain sort of little bit of moods throughout the songs. So until I get used to them, I'm not going to know exactly which ones to use, though, for which purpose. But they seem to be general enough and have enough mood and character to them that I feel like I can. It adds to my stories when I use them. Diane, I'm going to steal the 2-minute sprint idea. Kaylee, I got goldfish as a snack. Sweet. Allie, I made a huge list of the next right thing, and Olaf dying from what was true to write my scene. Diane entered news notes into Plotter to get my ideas clarified. Awesome. Yes, I really like it too. Okay, guys. Let's dive into our next sprint. Okay, somewhere between those two scenes. Okay. Okay, let's dive in. 25 minutes and go. Good luck and good writing. Okay. How did that go for you guys? Oops, you're not supposed to be on it. Just give it a minute. Ah, there we go. Just gonna get a fix here. How did you guys make out? That was quite the conversation about the Frozen soundtrack and the emotions associated with the music. I may have to try this. Ah, kind of always think of it as a happy movie. Uh, okay, so that would be 11, so 12. There. Okay, and I need to do the math. 100, okay, hold on, back up here. Claude, 514. RKE, 189, but it's a lost. Hey, Lysanda, welcome. Okay, guys, I need a word count here, so bear with me here for 2 seconds. 662, sweet. Alexandra, 749, and my poor princess is in dire straits. My heart bleeds for her already. Ooh, sweet. Jalise, 317 words. Awesome. Yeah, I should break 7K, I think, here with the next sprint. Katrina, admin work and 110 words. Awesome. Perfect. What do we need? We are at the midpoint, guys, of the midpoint. So if you have not gotten out of your chair to stretch, you should do so. Be kind to your back. Carrie, 359, had to help my kiddo after he raked himself over the aluminum foil dispenser. Ouch! I hope he's okay. Whoa. Ow. Liza, 200 handwritten. Nicely done. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our next mini sprint plan, micro sprint plan. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. So as always, resources, anything you need to reveal about your next scene, whether it be character or story. Where do you want to end up by the end of the sprint so that you can proceed easily into the next? And what are your action steps? Yes, I do hope he's okay. I've hurt my thumb on that before, so I can't even imagine what he did. Oh, scary. Okay, guys, let's come back. And 2 minutes, he's okay. Just a little rip about an inch long, band-aid, and Neosporin to the rescue. Unfortunately, yeah. For me, this 2-minute sprint will be coffee sprint. Hamster's fed and bag is packed for first day of school tomorrow. Awesome. Okay, guys, 2 minutes. Let's dive in. Mummy to the rescue. I love it. Okay, 2 minutes micro sprint to determine what we're going to do with our next, with our third sprint of the afternoon. Okay. Okay. I think I have a good action scene to build into this. I need to add a small scene card to this because this is a slight change. It's coming over my what? Hold on. Yes, it is. If I can figure out which one that is, I will pull that down. Well, it may just have to wait because I cannot actually grab it. Camera's in front. It'll have to be what it is for the second. Okay, I'm also writing about a princess, but not in dire circumstances quite yet. She's not having a very good time right now. Lysanda, I'm writing in the intro scene for my hero and showing some of his flaws. Mine's going to realize that the threat is more than she thinks it is and go around and shut down the party. People are going to be upset with her. Rachel finished the fight part of the fight scene. Now they got to deal with the consequences of their actions. Oh, poor princesses. I love it. Okay, I need to get a scene card here, and then we need to dive in. I don't know how to get this thing pulled down. I'll have to figure out where to move this thing. For now, it's going to go across my head, but that's okay. It is what it is. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our third sprint. I may disappear for a few minutes just to add some ice to my water, but I will be back to finish writing with you. And I'm going to get my little note card here together for myself. And then, so let's just dive on in. Third sprint, 25 minutes, and let's write. So how did you guys make out? I need to do some quick math here, but I kind of like how this turned out. My husband added some fun 3D for us. I love it. Okay. So how'd you guys make out? I made 375 that time. A nice little re-break as well in there. Free the Steve, yes. RKE 501, my scene is done and I'm going to get a glass of wine. This was a heavy one. Oh, enjoy that glass. You earned it. Claude, 351 for this one. Gotta take a break. Thanks for the sprints. You are so welcome. Thank you for joining us. Amy, 347 words. Emily, welcome. 887. And my assassin just committed her first murder. Sweet. Lasanda, 208. Katrina, I missed the leaves. Laugh out loud. Yeah, he threw leaves on my keyboard. I love it. Carrie, 339. Rachel lost track, but I've gotten 1,111 so far today. That is an interestingly fun number. I love it. Ashley joined late, but I got 108. Megan, 274. Not too many, but a good start for today. Those are words that you did not have before you started, so they count. Well done, guys. Awesome, awesome. We are about, let's lose my voice now. We are about to dive into our final sprint of the afternoon. So let's plan our last sprint and see what we're going to do to carry ourselves into our next writing session, whether that will be later today, on re-sprints, or if it will be on maybe someone else's, or maybe it'll be for tomorrow. Heather, 453, well done. That's the name of my main character. Awesome. Okay, guys, so let's do our quick 2-minute micro sprint. What you need to reveal about the story of the character in the next scene, what resources you need, where you want to end up, so you're in a good place to jump on to your next sprint when you get to, and what are your action steps. 2 minutes on the screen, and let's go. In this final sprint, I plan to pardon me. Okay. Well, another little scene I have to add that I did not plan. What did you guys come up with? So I need a new scene card here. Yes, please like and subscribe to this channel. Where I will be back Saturday for our double down day. My time slot will be the 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern, so come and join me. Katrina, I have to go. Laundry is calling my name. Ignore it. Ignore it. 25 more minutes. It'll be fine. Rachel, I gotta finish the scene, so rather than plan, I texted my girlfriend. Excellent. Sanda, in this final sprint, I plan to get 300 more words in and show the hero hanging out with his daughter. Awesome. RKE, not sure yet. I need something different. I think I'll just start another project that's in my head for a while now. Interesting, you rebel. Saturday is my day off. Woo! Awesome. Well, we have sprints all day long, so look for the notification. I think it's already up on the Word Sprint Challenge group, but check it out and see. I can't remember what order. I think Sarah's doing one. I know Angela is. I'm doing one, and Ree is. I want to say Elizabeth, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to that. So we have sprints all day long, so come and join us. Carrie, thanks for hosting and for the giggles. I'm glad I could deliver. Thank you for joining us. I hope you'll come back on Saturday and join us for more words, and join us throughout the week as well for Rianne's and Angela's and who else do we have? Diane's, and check the banner. We've got everybody listed up there. See you guys, or I'll see you Saturday, hopefully, Carrie. Okay, guys, let's dive into our last sprint. Our productivity has been amazing, so let's continue on this high and make our last sprint amazing. RK Eve, I really want to write an romance, not a publisher, just to write, and I'm really curious about my last scene. Okay. Okay, guys, let's dive in to our final sprint. 25 minutes. Let's finish strong. Let's keep our productivity high, and let's do all the things. Amy, I'm going to head to bed. Thanks for the sprint. See you all soon. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you soon on the next sprint, or tomorrow, or I love that we're on Nano. There's sprints everywhere. Thank you for joining us, Amy. Have a great night, and have a great rest. Okay, guys, for the rest of us, let's dive in. 25 minutes, and let's make them count. was the most satisfying? Sprint. How did that go for you guys? Ashley, that's a great word count. 905. Sweet. We're not fraying Steve. He's mine. Sorry. Should have a sip of water. Okay, so well, that is an interesting number. 7,878. 7878. Hopefully that'll bring me some good luck for the rest of the day. So 806 that round. Okay. Now the other thing I need to do is get those in the computer. How did you make out ACES English Comm Professor Willie? Hey everybody, welcome. Ashley, 652 I think. Awesome, well done. Remember guys to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. I will be back Saturday for our Double Down Day, time slot 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can be notified when I go live. I also have some content I need to get to recording. That's going to happen. Heidi, plot points coming together, but not an easy puzzle. Sometimes those could be very satisfying when you figure it out. RKE, 0 words, start planning tomorrow. I'm at 1,958 in total for the day. Awesome. Emily, 684 for me. Nicely done. Lasanda, 191 for the final sprint. Thanks for the sprints. 191 for the final sprint. Thanks for the sprints, Tracy. Not too tongue-tied. Ashley, I got 9,651 for the day. So close to my 10,000 word goal. You need to do another one, girl. Totally. Liza, 648 handwritten. RK, thanks Tracy. You're so welcome. Thank you for joining us. Megan, I had 270 words, so 544 total this session. I came in late. Thank you for your help. I will try to pop in on Saturday too. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. Ashley, well, I can't handwrite that fast. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I will correct that. I could, but trying to read it later, that could be optional. Heather, 2,177 words today. Awesome. Congrats. Well done. You know what, guys? We need some confetti for all these amazing numbers and amazing productivity. Congrats, guys. Do a little dancing, a little bit of spinning around in your office, in your writing area. Congrats, guys. Oh, amazing work today. Amazing numbers. Ashley, I mean, you are so close to 10K. Put on a timer for 10 minutes and you will have it. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will be back. I will be back Saturday. But yes, great job, everyone. I agree, Heather, definitely. Hopefully you guys can join us tonight for Ree's. If not, tomorrow's for Ashley's, or what do we got tomorrow? Ashley's, Diane's. I want to say Elizabeth, but I think I'm wrong on that. And then again for Ree's again. Have an amazing rest of your night. That makes me happy. Oh my, I can't write anymore. Confetti. I'll finish it before dinner, huh? Okay, guys. Thank you again. Have a great rest of your evening, day, whatever number of hours you have left. You earned it. Kick back and have some fun. I'm going to have a Heroes TV marathon with my hubby tonight to celebrate. You earned it. Awesome, girl. Okay, guys. Bye for now. I will see you again soon. Bye. Thank you for joining me.